Hey guys, what is going on? Two amateurs playing disc golf. It's just me, a solo around here at Central Virginia Community College, the Ridgecat course. They now have 18 holes. They used to have 9. The next, let's see, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think 5 holes, I think. 6 holes, something like that. It's going to be the original course, and then we head up the last few holes. Ooh, the wind just picked up. Not supposed to be any wind, but that's okay. You guys ready? Let's go. Hole 10. This was the original hole 4, par 3, 161. Right down here, down this little gap. And then we're going to turn to the left. Um, this is one of those I should be able to birdie or park if I don't, hit one of these trees. But here we go. All right, guys, and also let me know about the sound. I just got these, and I'm trying them again. Last time they didn't work too well, so let me know what you guys think. Going with my Roadrunner, little forehand. It's got to push that tree right back there and have it come off of it. That's all I got to do. It's not too far. Okay, okay. Threw it exactly how I wanted. Let's see where it's at. All right, probably got about 20 feet slightly downhill, and the wind is starting to make itself known. I'm not happy about that, but let's see. Wow, no wind at all. Not supposed to be any wind today. Ah, it is blowing hard from right to left. All right, there we go. All right, Ace Baby's putting challenge. All right, help me out with putts like this. Hopefully. Yes, yes. Hashtag Ace Baby's putting challenge. Hole 11, par 3, 220. Ooh, that wind. All right. Right off the tee pad. Go straight down here, and right there's the pin on that hill. You see that little path right there? That is OB. And normally with my forehand, I end up right over there. And with that wind blowing left to right here, it might push it over there. So, see what we can do. All right, throwing my sail. All right, I'm going to aim right at that big tree on the corner on the left, and hopefully it'll just come right back to the hole. There we go. Hold on, hold on. I am not sure. Definitely hit the pad and slid up it. I don't know if it slid over and made it to that grass or not. Let's see. Okay, guys, this is an interesting call right here. I'm saying it's OB, which I'm pretty sure this would be the ruling, but there it is. There's a pothole that goes from the grass to the pavement. So technically, there's no pavement underneath it. uh, I am going to call it OB because I mean the path should be right there and not making a big bump right where my disc is. So I'm going to take the penalty. Let me know what you guys think below. All right, so I'm taking it just off the path. So I'm going to throw my sole up there. So this is for par. Again, let me know down in the comments. Uh, I made the right rule. Did I not make the right rule? What would you guys do? Let me know in the comments. And this is for par. All right, well, we'll take the bogey. All right, get a birdie and give it right back, but that's okay. That's all right. Anyway, for the par or bogey, there we go. Ah, hole 12, par 3, 226, tee pad. They're right through here, and this one big tree is gone, so that definitely helps. And there's the pin kind of on the side of that hill, and there is a path going in between that is OB. Let's go. Okay, guys, I just talked to Mike, Jody, and their dog Lassie, which was really fun. I showed him the video of that shot over there where it was like in a little pothole, and they said technically that's in bounds because it's touching grass and the pavement goes right around the disc. I went ahead and took a penalty, but let me know what you guys think on that because it's a very interesting situation. So anyway, going with my sail. All right, well, I got it up on the hill, right of where I wanted it to be, but hopefully I can get up and down. All right, got probably 80 feet or so. Going my soul, just try to get it under the basket for tap in. And I don't like downhill slopes, so we'll see. We'll see. Oh my goodness gracious. I yanked that. All right, definitely not a good shot, but 15 feet slightly downhill. All we can say, Ace Baby's putting challenge. I hope the camera's not, I'm not in the way of the camera. Yes. Hole 13, par 3, 310 feet. And here's our tee pad. Go right down through here, through a gap. So can you see it? Yeah, the basket is right there. It's kind of in a little exercise gym that I don't think gets used anymore. The tennis courts are OB. If you go OB, there is a drop zone right there. All right, see what we can do. All right, going with my sail. And I would say this tee pad is a little smaller than some of them, so you gotta be careful. Oh my gosh. I have not been down that hill in quite some time. It's a terrible spot. All right, this is going to be a tough shot. We got to go up the hill and turn it to the left. But the thing of it is, my backhand cannot get anywhere near that far. So I'm going to go with my St. Pro, try to get it up there, but I don't want it to come back too much because then it gets into this nastiness. Let's see what we can do. Uh, I'm hoping I didn't go long and into the stuff on the other side. We'll see. All right, I actually got a really good angle. Normally, I am perfectly behind one of the 3 posts around the basket, so see what we can do. I am probably around 35, 40 feet, something like that. I don't practice this one in Ace Baby's putting challenge, but I'm going to start working on longer putts. We got to make those too. Oh, that was 1 inch it would have been in. 1 inch. Oh, I threw that really, really well. All right, well, we'll tap in. Oh, that was so close. So good. Okay, hole 14, par 3, 140. And we are right beside Highway 501 here in Lynchburg. The mall is just about half a mile from here. So, right down this tunnel, got to avoid that tree. Don't pull it over here because it'll ricochet into all this over here. You don't want to be there. Try to get it out this gap And right there's the basket. Let's go. All right, going with my sail. Just try to get it out through the gap. Woo, let's see. Nice. Ah, that one tree at the end kind of clipped it. I thought it would go just before that. I did get a little too much height, but hey, I'm out there in the open. All right, we got, yeah, I hadn't to clip that limb, but it did. So probably 50 feet. So yeah, that's didn't throw it very far. All right, here we go. If it feels like I'm talking loud, is because the highway's right there. So let's see. All right, tap in. You know what? I'm just gonna run over there and tap it in. Hole 15, par 3, 256. And here is the tee pad. This tee pad has like a little bulge in it right there, so it's kind of tough a little. And go down here, try to get through this gap, and the basket is right there in the woods. And here we go. All right, I'm gonna go with my Mamba. I've only thrown it a couple times, and I'm gonna see if I can turn it a little bit to the left and then have it fade back. We'll see. We'll see. Flex out, flex out. It was about to flex out really good and caught that one limb. Doggone it. All right, going with my soul. I would say if that had not caught that tree, I would have probably been about 50 feet further, but it did. Catch that limb right there. All right. Come off of that, slide right to the basket. There we go. Should have a putt for par right there. All right, got a little tap in for par. There we go. Definitely helps. Hole 16, par 3, 240. And we got the tee pad just over here to my right. And we're going to go down the CVCC Nature Trail. Go straight down through here. And where everything's grown up, you can't see it now. But you go down and turn this way. And there's a creek. And then you kind of go up the hill from the creek. So, yeah, it's a very sharp right-hand turn, dogleg right. So I'm just going to try to get it kind of down there in the opening and then second shot up that hill. All right, going to go with my Road Runner. Like I say, just try to get, I can get like 150 down there and then have a clear upshot. It's really all I can ask for because I definitely cannot get all the way because it is really sharp over and then up a hill. So see what we can do. All right. I think I'm actually a little inside of where I want to be. I meant to push that big tree a little harder than I did. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. I am way over in this nasty mess. Yeah, I definitely did not push that tree as hard as I wanted to. So I'm just going to throw it out and then just have an upshot. Yeah, go ahead and take my bogey at best. Um, yeah, let's not try to be fancy with it. Let's just flick it up there. There you go. Got in a good spot in the center of the fairway now, so should have a pretty easy upshot. All right, well, I thought I was in a really good spot, but this tree right here, I needed to be like 2 more feet to the left. So, all right, just got to get it up the hill You know what? I'm gonna have to step out. That tree's terrifying me, and it really shouldn't, because I should be aiming far to the left. There we go. Stay. All right, right under the basket. Right under the basket. You know, from that tee shot, taking my bogey. It is what it is. All right. Little tap in. It's my bogey, but that's all right. Whew. Hole 17, par 3, 205. And I'll tell you, being old, and this hole right here is really, really steep. Like right here is even. Yeah, you go way, way up here. And there's the basket. Whew. All right, here we go. All right, going with my sail. The tripod might be a little off center because, well, there's no room behind it, so that's okay. All right, every time I played this hole, I've thrown it way to the right, just trying to avoid this first tree. And I'm probably going to do that again. You know what? Let's just do a standstill. I have a feeling I'm behind a really big tree up there, but well, I didn't hit the first tree. But always going to the right on this one, and it's pretty nasty up there. All right. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was about 20 feet further up, but I got a little gap, touch forehand, which one of the tougher things for me. Let's see what we can do. This one limb's right in my face. All right, should have a pretty easy tap in par. All right, if you guys have watched my Timbrook round and now this round, you know what I've said the most. It is tap in par. It is not tap in birdie. So hopefully I can start getting tap in birdie worked into my channel a lot more. There we go. But if you have tap in par and you make tap in par, that's okay. All right, hole 18, par 3, 256. You see the tee pad. I'm going to have the tripod on the tee pad. And right through here, tight gap, long way to the hole. Gotta get it all the way down there. And see what we can do. All right, and going with my sail. Try to get it down there as far as I can. Yeah, when I pulled it, I knew there was a lot of trees over there, but I got some good distance on it. All right, got a decent opening here. I go with my backhand, my sole, just try to get it close to the hole. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. I mean, I've got a putt, but to begin with, I threw it way short. Oh, that was terrible. We'll see. All right. All right, not gonna lie, this is a very disappointing shot. I feel like I should have been easily 5-10 feet from the hole. As it is, I'm about 25 feet from the hole, slightly uphill. Come on, Darryl, you can make it. I have faith in you. All right, come on, make a putt. Finish it with the par. Yes, yes. Finish with a par. So that's That's all right. That's all right. All right, guys, that is the end of the round. I was three over, which is actually my best. I think my best prior to this was five over, but we've only played it three times. So I will tell you, with the tee pads put in, the signs are in. I really enjoy this course. The new 9 holes are all wooded, and I like wooded disc golf, so I really enjoy it. The open holes, the original 9, very fun open holes. If you got an arm better than mine, you're going to play it really, really well. But so much fun, so much fun. To the people up here that made the course and made it possible and put the money in, the time and energy to make it happen, thank you all so much. Right now, this is probably my second favorite course in the area. The first one is Peaks View, just because I have a noodle arm. If I had a big arm, I would probably like some of the other courses too, but right now that's my two favorites. So if you're ever down here in Virginia, in Lynchburg, come check out CVCC, Central Virginia Community College, the Ridgecat course. I think you'll enjoy it. So yeah, a lot of fun, a lot of fun. And like, comment, subscribe. You guys have an incredible day.